Okay, now that we've done the initial conversion over to one channel from the old design, we're going to go over how to optimize the new one channel and how to make sure that your YouTube account is a partner account and how to verify that so that you can get all the great options they have available now. Now, one of the next options for the new channel is to add channel art, but we're going to actually go into that in another video specific to the channel art, so we'll save that for that later video. So look for the channel art video to explain more about how to create channel art and how to upload it. Okay, now that we have our channel set up here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go and hit the About button, and the About button will allow us to add a channel description. Now, for the channel description, you want to have a good long description. However, you are limited to 1,000 characters, so it's not going to be super long. But you just want to write something descriptive using your keywords. So in this case, if our keywords were about weight loss, then we would write a short description using weight loss. Okay, as you can see here, we've created a nice little paragraph that has a few of the keywords in here, such as lose weight, and weight loss, diet, lose weight again. And this will just help us to be found and for Google to understand what this channel is going to be about. So make sure that you know your keywords and just set up a nice good paragraph in here. Use up as much of the 1,000 letters as you can just to get the most out of this particular section. And when you're finished, just hit done and it'll add that in here. And below this, you'll see that we have links. And this is where you can add your website. So you could put something like start losing weight, and then put the URL that you're going to use for this. And hit done. A word of warning, this seems to be a little bit buggy right now. So if you, what I've decided to start doing with a lot of this is I will, after I put in each and every piece, I'll hit the done button and let it save, because there have been times where by putting in a bunch of things at the same time, I've found that it tends to not save what you did and then you end up doing it again. So I put in the one website and I hit done. If you have more than one website you want to promote, like let's say you had a blog, you'd put that here as well. Okay, and once again, like I said, I always hit done right afterwards to make sure that it saves it in there. Now, if you'll notice up here in our channel art section, the first website will show up in here along with the little icon from your site, your favicon. The other website will actually show up down here in your About section, but will not show up in your channel art. So only the first one will show up there, so make sure that's your most important website that you put there. Now if we go back and we hit the edit button again, you'll also see that down here we have social links, and you can show anywhere from 0 to 4 social links on here, and I always choose 4 even if we don't have 4. And this is where you would put your Facebook. So for instance, .com/localhcg, okay, and that will add that into our top channel art here when we're finished. So we could also choose Twitter, okay. And when we're finished with that, once again we hit done, and you can see now our Facebook and our Twitter are also up here in our channel art section. Okay, so once we've set up our account here and we've set up the About, now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we set up our channel as a partner on YouTube, as well as make sure that we have the ability to do external links and things of that nature. So if you come up here and you hit Video Manager, even if we don't have videos yet, It'll bring us to our video manager and channel settings page here. And we want to hit channel settings. And you can see here, this is where you're going to see all the features that you can potentially have on this account, as well as your standings with this. Now, obviously, we just set this up, so our community guidelines were in good standing. We've got no copyright strikes, and we have no content ID claims. Hopefully, we never will. And if you do things properly and you use royalty-free music and you don't use, clips from TV shows, you should do fine here. What we want to do is we want to do a couple of things. We want to first enable monetization. Now, for most of us, we're probably going to be doing commercial channels for our products and our services, so we're not going to monetize our videos with AdWords. But we do want to give ourselves the ability to do that. And the reason that we do that, you can see here it's now turned on, it's turned green. The reason that we do that is because this allows us to become a partner, as you can see up here. Now, we still have to verify that and set up the unlimited uploads, which is actually part of the same process. But we are a partner at this point in time, and we do that through monetization. And of course, if you're doing something just for entertainment purposes, you may want to actually monetize your videos. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit either enable videos longer than 15 minutes or verify. Either one, it does the same thing.
Okay, so here we're on the verification page for your phone, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your phone number on here. And hit the submit button, and in a few moments Google's going to send you a confirmation code. Okay, so I just got the text 481724 and hit verify. And now you'll see that all of our lights are green here, except for these two here. This one here, the custom thumbnails, when you switch over an account and verify it, you may or may not get the option for custom thumbnails. I've looked into it with YouTube to kind of figure it out because it doesn't make a lot of sense why some people get it and some people don't. According to YouTube themselves, they randomly choose accounts to give it to, and other accounts they just choose not to. There's no actual criteria for it. It's completely random. And hopefully, just by uploading more videos and being more active, one day I will log in and have that option in there as well. And hopefully, if you guys are lucky, you'll have that option. But if you don't, just keep doing the right things, and eventually you will get that option. Now that your Gmail account is set up and your YouTube channel is set up and turned into a full verified partner, move on to the next video, which is going to teach you all about how to set up your associated website and your external links so that you can link out from your videos.